So this game is Samsung Cup 27th Samsung Cup semifinals. Shin Jinseo is playing Kim Myunghoon. It's a bit of surprise to see Kim Myunghoon at this stage of the tournament. But so Yoon versus Leagues 1-0 in first round, and Leagues 1-0 is number 2 in China on Go ratings. So and number 5 in the world. So first round was really challenging and he managed. And after he wins versus Tang Weixing and Kim Ji-seok, not too difficult. I think the first game was the most difficult. And so he managed to reach semifinals versus Shin Jinseo. Shin Jinseo had a really difficult tournament, playing Myung Ting in first round, Fan Ting in second round, Park Jun-wan in third round. All the match can be like finals or semifinals, at least. Yeah, I think every player Shin Jinseo played in the tournament so far, they are supposed to be stronger than Kim Myunghoon according to Go ratings. So maybe it's supposed to be the easiest match for Shin Jinseo since the beginning of the tournament. And the final, Choi Jung on Go ratings also she is even more weaker. So, but it seems Choi Jung is in really good condition. But Kim Myunghoon managed to get his result versus Shin Jinseo. They played 2 games. He win one of the 2 here versus Shin Jinseo. So there is not so many players who win a game versus Shin Jinseo this year. And Kim Myunghoon managed in. It was the YK Gyeonggi Cup, a new tournament in Korea, national tournament, first edition, and because Shin Jinseo lost versus Kim Myunghoon in the league match, he only gets third place and cannot play the final match. So what will happen in this semi-final? Here, so black choose here, okay, and the move here, I think it's important because there is stone in bottom right, and if you played here, it's really low position, and if you consider the follow-up, normal follow-up on bottom right with a Kosumi for white is playing 3 here. You see, this looks really low position. So when there is here, there is a chance white play there, or at least maybe this one. And now black's 3 can be fine, okay? So here, white just extend answers to bottom left. This is, I think, doing 2 things here. Tries to extend for 2 stones. I think there is still space for a move like this, but there is white too. Here, pincer black. And that this can be dangerous. Maybe black will pincer really soon. And also, you know, if black, let's say black just played the right here. If you play there, it's black 2 stones under attack. So black played this one. Okay, fine. So I think 2 stones will be under attack. Is it true? Also play the bottom left is super important area here. So yeah, okay, play this one. I think black had to pincer. Okay, he answers. So there is attach here or pincer? Pincer, okay. Pincer. It's a dangerous play for black. I'm not sure Shin Jinseo opening is really the best here. I don't know. So Shin Jinseo is black in that game. So this is black here is a follow-up of black move. Can't really be bad, but I don't know what is really the best answers to this. Anyway, that position interesting here. This position here, black to play, okay. And maybe it's something, you know, it's crossed opening, and maybe it's something you study about crossed opening here. And for AI, the black move here, white here, and black here, they are the best choice. This is AI version. And here, AI wants for white AI wants to play this one. Okay, this explains black played here right now, and I think it's like when you played here, black move at 2 is super good, and if black played here, if white played the move at 1 here, what will be the black move? Black move will be to play here, I think. Maybe you press in that case. Maybe in that case you press first and here, okay? If there is move like 1, or maybe this one, you will press for black. In first place, you press and extend. Maybe white will play here, but you will play maybe a shimmery. That's possible. And the thing is, when there is white here, so black choose, is it so the white move here, is it inferior? Okay, and bit difference is not big, right? Defense is not big, and this time AI wants here. Okay, I don't really know why this one here. And I think it's anyway the black move. Black move should be about the same. Should be about 50-50. Yeah. And white's move for me, it's you should play the full up right now. Or maybe the Sen. What is AI? Okay, AI just want an attach first. So probably the reason, AI says it should be here. So play this exchange to get black's more flat here. And here for white, according to AI. So we get this. It's for AI, white should exchange, but it's not so much important. I think this will be okay. And what AI wants with move of a game, I think it's a pincer, like I was thinking here. Oh, interesting. With this exchange and here, AI wants to pincer here. Okay, but without like the game, it's AI wants to play on the top. But I think there is many moves, many okay moves here. Attack these 2 stones and answering to this. So this answer should be, for me, it's not really the best, but should be close to be. It's close to be the same, And so white insert here, and black play this one. It seems it's not really AI favorite move, that one, but it's still 50-50, close to be the same. And now black played here. And I think the game will start to be in action here. So the piece is over, The black starting to get things on the right, get things in bottom left. And what is white claim here? There is top left, definitely the 2 stones is white will get something, the bottom right, the Kusumi will get something. But the left here is potential and the top is potential. When there is here 2 stones under attack, I think this black stone. Let's say white, I think white will play moves like here or here. I don't know exactly. Maybe you play there. But this black stone, just to explain, it's I think when you jumped, I think it's a way to connect to something. This can be support. So white played here. Okay. Interesting one. I think cut white stones here. Maybe you can try move here, but there is a touch, I think. And if you tried here, this is there is damage on the right, and maybe you can connect after all here. And if you answers and let white do this or this, I think one is not so great. What happened with this one? I think you can counter here, and black is also cut anyway. So black played here first. You see, tries to get a base. I think it's a good choice here. So yeah, earlier also I forget. This one is, I said here, or maybe here, there is a press, okay? So the white move here, it's to avoid being pressed here, okay? In case of, black cannot press then extend. Black just extend. But it's already flat, so you don't really need to press. And about the shape here, there is really old pattern is playing here. Because this 5, you see here, when you play this way, the 2 stones for white, it's not great, okay? So this means when there is 5 here, you need to defend. And this is 1 for 2 is good exchange after this. Give more strength to black. So black played here, okay. And so when white here, white played this one, black played this one, and white 2 stones, they should be safe, but or long. Yeah, I think it's safe right now, but you should be careful. So play the side as this way. Black still under attack, okay. And I don't really get white strategy here. The thing is here, okay, that one is to fight here. Why not? But here, it's like you want influence, but this is third line. This is third line. The 2 stones in bottom right, they can give a little of influence, but I still don't know. So white game will be difficult here because I think white is going to be behind about territory now. So black is just jumping here, okay? And this is, you see, inducing white had to play and make the top side stronger. So make this top side stronger. Now, and there is a cut. So white had a weak group. This means if white had a weak group here, of course black had to survive on top as well. But the right side can be territory if white is under attack. Because here, you see, the exchange here, for example. White here, black here, this makes the right side better territory. Attori needs to answer, but still make this stronger. White attach to tries to remove a base here and also create his own space to make life. Because every move on the outside will make right side better. And right side better, and also if black had to escape, make the stone on the left in better position. So I think white idea is make life as fast as possible in the top, and he can come back here. He can come back, and maybe that thing is black would like to get the opportunity to play there. If you play there first, it will be better. But he didn't get the opportunity, it seems. It seems he doesn't get the timing. And white here, like when there is a white here, if you played here and here, maybe white is just doing a move to fight this group first, and will get the better fight, or maybe, play it around here. Maybe if you played here, black also under attack. So there is different ways, but maybe every white move, if black doesn't answer, the follow-up will be strong against black here. So now black played here, and I think it's black okay to sacrifice things here if he is perfectly alive and if he can tenuki. So you see, get this, so it's alive. White play there. So this is, I think white is asking blacks to play and white's playing these two here. Maybe you can consider here, but there is a lot of space here. So I think it's more safe about the territory. But I think left side here is territory in that case. So left side can compete with right side. And bottom left compete with bottom right. And white on top is like black top, not super big anyway. And there is a Komi for white, so it seems to be a playable game for white in that case. But black here may play different. What can be a different play here? Maybe crosscut here right now, maybe tenuki, Because when white here, if you tenuki right now, maybe you will extend on bottom, like maybe like this here, or maybe this one. And the thing is, white plays 3, you can play this J3, which is not bad for black, so I think it's more white 3 here and black 4. But this is no trouble here. If there is a white 5, you play this 6 here. And this is not dangerous, you're alive already here. This is not working for white. When you play here, you can... it's that way the best, right? Yeah, that way here. If it's like this, you kill the 3 stones, so you're fine. And if white here, black here, white here, that's really okay, right? So you see here, when white here, black just played here, fight this area right now. Before it became stronger, if you exchange that one, this is maybe too late to place 3 because there is already white 2. It's some support for the left side, and maybe it's in that case, maybe if you played here, maybe black 3 will not survive because there is 2 and 4. There is 2 moves. At this stage, if you just played here, this time when you played here, it's different, right? Or maybe just play here, but there is no stone at d8. That it's a difference. Okay, so play this exchange, attach. Now white shoulder it, but this is no problem to secure life here. And okay, this cut, I think white exchange is to break some ladders. So here, there is a ladder here. And I think that stone breaks the ladder. It was working before. Okay. Is it working before? You see, this is a treble, right? And before, when we were here, if I play this right now, the ladder is good for black, okay? This ladder was good. We can play the ladder to see that it was a good ladder for black. No problem. So white played for ladder breaker, and the thing is, if you play the other way like this, this was a good ladder because of that stone, right? Is it true? It's not really true here. I was thinking it's a good ladder, but you can just play here, I think. And you can't really play there. So this means you had to play this one. And this one you connect, right? And this is not okay for white. So this is also black captures. So when you played here, you can play this one. White has to play here. But when you black play this one, you had to play. This is you had to capture. And what if you played here? White cannot play that one. Is it that way? Is it just you connect? Maybe just connect. You see the corner can be in danger. So this is like you need to play, and I'm not even sure what you do to survive here. Maybe that chance to survive. But here, you see white stones in center, they can be in trouble. So white doesn't really want to play like this. This will be damage anyway. And black gets a good fight, I think. So here black played here anyway. The ladder here not good anymore. So what he's doing now is just extend. Just extend because let's say white played around here, there is a net. So white has to save a cutting stone. So he's moving here. And there is space to jump here. Is it just a jump first? Because with jump here, 2 stones under attack, maybe you can consider that way and pretend to get a base, but I prefer that one here, I think. Maybe just a Kusumi is something as well, because it's threatening the 2, but I prefer the 1 space jump. He played the shoulder, it's okay, fine. The white stone's under attack anyway, and now he gets a strong Ane here. The thing is, before when you played Ane, 1 here should be something, but this time you played here. And okay, white can do this way. White can do this way, but here. So this seems to be okay for white. But at least here, threatening to connect, and you get stronger shape, and maybe this can be trouble for white. So this happens right now. Black connects here. Is it Sente? I mean, white's capturing here. What happened? Do you capture the 3 stones here? You know, this is... Okay, you can lose 1 if you capture this. It's fine. So maybe you play it here. And connects. But this is... Black connect is good enough, right? Here. 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 Even if you played something here, you can move there. This is at a race, so this is black safe, and if you play here, white will collapse inside. So you should be fine. White is dead here inside. So this is like white has to play it here, I think. Or maybe, yeah, play this right now, remove the liberty, okay, black extend. So this is here. Let's say white connects. This is not a net because you can't play here, right? And because of liberty's remover here. That's important one. But you can still do this. Is it correct to say that one? And this is capturing the 2 here. This one is a snapback here. So it should be fine here, right? Even if white here, you play that already, that's good. So you can save stones here. But important is the inside, so I don't think white will play here anyway right now. So white connects, okay. So black will not play the Atari thing here. I think he has to fight the stones here. This will be just a sacrifice, probably. Unless he can really get a really good result. I think he wants to do something more here. So the turn here, white, white can win capturing race by playing here. But let's say you play it here, white play, blacks play, white here, and this is black develop strength, and maybe the cut is okay here. So white's defend, okay. Now answer, white here, black cuts. You see, this is black plan to cut here. And okay, play there. Now white play this one. If you answer, is it white in danger? I mean, if white play moves here or do some connection here, is it black able to capture this thing? I'm not sure. I think you can get his exchange and... Oh, to make life here. Is it a life to play here? It's not perfect life here. I think it's fine here. This 9 is not killing here. You can play there. If you played that one, it's not so simple here. You can play there. You play that one. There is here and here. Looks like only one eye, but when you take here, it's okay. So maybe chance to survive. I'm not perfectly sure. Maybe it's a dangerous thing. Maybe there is a chance. Because I say it here, but maybe you play that one right now. Yeah, this should be dead here. This should be dead. If you played here, just play here, and you see that shape here. Just this, it should be dead here. That's a dead shape. So maybe white chance is to play this one and this one. But here, be careful, there is here, here, here. And because of black needs here first, needs to trade this earlier, and this one now is capturing. But you need the exchange. When there is 16 here, first play this one, and after white answers this time, it's we set up a net. So black play there, okay, and so it's some defense, connect the stones. So invasion is successful after this because he connects to the corner. white jumping here will capture some black stones in exchange, so the damage is not that big. I think black now b2 can be some Sente and force whites too. It's possible, but is it the important area? Not sure. I think, let's say you played somewhere else. If white plays b2 here, okay, it's reducing black's territory, but not Sente about life and death, I think. So you see black play there for bottom side, and white here, black's defend, no, black don't. This is white, I think white asking blacks to defend, and he had strength, more strength to, maybe you played also here. And now when you played here, you get more strength on the right side to fight the black stone. So this will be 2 and 4 will be moves, and the last move here will be more strength to fight. So that's the reason black get one step ahead. He can suffer damage on the right, but the bottom side will be fine. So now white using this shoulder hit, yes, it's a normal move, and a black again, Tenuki, tries to catch the 2 stones in bottom in exchange. That's a big trade. So white here, black finally answers on the right now. But now, you know, it's black is one move ahead in the fight in bottom side, so it will be better. So now there is, after this white, black starts to play here. Okay, and white forced to play here for life. Okay. So this makes black really stronger if black wants to fight the 2 stones here. So you see here, black fight this way. White here, black will connect, no reasons not to connect. Here, this one, it's okay. Because there is a move here, you see it's well placed here. We get similar shape the other day. When there is one here, this is capturing the 2 stones here, okay? And maybe if you start here, this is you can capture the outside. And if black don't play, let's say black somewhere else, maybe this is not alive. So probably black had to play one more. So white, I think white's pushing here, it's white will cut, eh? Yeah, okay, that's what happened here. And black played here because you need one more move. And this is okay because you can't really cut the stones. Like if you played here, it's okay for black, okay? So you can't really cut. This is no problem for black. So white played the side, as now he controls this area, reducing a lot black's territory. This is threatening some cut or not? I mean, let's say black somewhere else, what happened with 2 here? When you played here, I think there is a connection with 6, or this 6 here, and black stones in center can be in trouble. So is black going to defend with a move like this one? Or not? Black just pushed here. So what is happening is black says white should take care of that cut first. So this is a white should, after that move here, white should defend according to black. And white played here, so black pushed here, white pushed one time here, and okay, that now connect. So black doesn't cut right now. Okay, interesting. So he's playing here. I think he will try to remove some eye shape here first. Like when you played here, what happened? If white here, black here, and it's not 2 eyes for white, so white had to run here, had to escape. So okay, why not? And a black here, white here. This is black has to capture. Maybe you can play there, but there is a move at 7, right? So white, I think here, is it eye shape or not? It's difficult to say here. Black can be in trouble in this area, right? I think there is way to do some cut around here and black forced to secure life. But is white alive here? Not really, right? Here, I think it's white wants to use things here. If you play like this, black stones looks in trouble, and you need here, and white will escape, you know? I think there is something like this. So blacks defend the cut here, and I think white really needs to... The truth is white really needs a move here. white played this one, damage to black, that there is a chance black just played around here to connect. And white still needs here. So what happens? Black takes, okay. I think there is troubles for black. If black just try to play here, this can also be troubles for black. And when you play here, you'd like to cut, but there is cut with 8. So maybe you escape here, but you are losing the 2 stones. And if you escape and if there is here, when you played here, it's like you need to connect. And is it really 2 eyes? After this, you know, black takes. If white here, what happens? Maybe maybe you should capture first. And if there is a big trouble for black here, this is annoying. Okay. Black play there. White play this one. This is you need still a move to secure life. Okay. So white is building his 2 eyes. And black cut here to capture and save some stones, right? So white here secures to save some stones and capture this 4. But with black here, black is doing something in this area, maybe save the 3 stones here. And in that case, if you cut stones in center, this can be the start of something here. Okay, maybe I will do a quick check of is there some misplay for white? Okay. Here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, one important thing. So here in the beginning, here in the opening, this white seems to be not so great. This is what I was thinking. It's a suspicious move here. Difficult to make a good use of this. And AI says after this, when we are here, it's advantageous for black. Still close, but advantageous for black. And the thing is, the fight, maybe it's slightly earlier. I think at some point we get to great, yeah. When white here, win rates for black, 86%. So that's a super big one. And black AI doesn't want that, but AI wants to say here, this one right now. This one right now to get this, and this time you atari this way. So this is a probing move to see where to atari here, and connection and here. And this is the eye variation here. Chance for black. White here, black here. White play this, but there is, I think, some Agiron here you can use. If it's that way, 2 stones in trouble. If you played here, I think black can escape here. So everyone escape, probably here. So, okay, and also, it's here, in that thing here. In that thing, it seems. So here, it's still about 66% win rate. But here AI wants to play probing move with attach here first, or maybe the shoulder it. And when black played here, it's more like 50-50 game. So it seems black mess up a little on this fight on the left here. But no big deal because it's still okay for black as was close. Oh, okay, but okay, fine. It seems after a few exchange here. Okay, when we are here, according to AI, it's slightly better for white. Oh, okay. So for white, when there is here, for AI, you should play this white here. White's two, black two, white one, black two. Maybe one move after. Yeah. But there is no okay. There is no. Play that way. Black will play this four, right? There is a tool here. You play this one, and tries to catch this thing here. And there is a coup here. So it seems to be go fight here. A big go fight, trying to kill. And this can be advantageous for white. But after black get this, black again slightly better. It's very, very close, but it was a bit advantageous for black. And according to AI, white should play this right now. Get the push here and play the 5. It's almost the same in the game, right? He pushed here, then played here. Just he doesn't exchange e4. And give black a chance to play here. Okay. And here. For AI, it's you should play it here because bottom side is important. And I think even if black played here, you will manage, right? You will manage, and the thing is, anyway, you can capture this, right? So you should be safe. So white played here probably unnecessary according to AI, and increase lead of black. And so black played here for AI, it should be more fourth line. So exchange here because it's free, okay, and get this one. But I think you had time to play 1-4-2. You can wait a little. It was interesting for black to play that move, but you can wait a little, as we say. So very easier. And I think it's slightly better for black. So AI doesn't want that move, wants to answer, but I think this one is trying to. I think he's aware he's not ahead, and he wants to make a change here. Try to go for trade and make it better. Okay, so still. What I wants here, it's answers 1 here for black, white here, but I think it's a bit complicated here. 6-7 here, 8-9, and 10 here, and black has to manage. And what I think about this, losing a lot of win rate according to AI, okay. So for AI, it's a mistake to play here. You should play the Kusumi. And white here has to cut that stuff. But AI answers. And I think it's again really good for black. Yeah. here white has a chance to get a super close game. So this is, he played the move here to go for trade or getting better. And this is black is okay to trade. At some point, you should assume that your move is to trade and you should go for trade. I think if black here and if white played around here, you will get advantage, okay? And so it lets blacks do this, but it's not what they want here. Okay, what they want is push here and then attach. So that way you make it like this. So it's better territory, right? So black suffers slightly more here. And still not too bad for white, it seems. Okay, it's super close game according to AI. And even here, it's... so AI wants this peeping move anyway. Yeah. And here it says about 62% win rate for white. So you should play this and there is exchange here and this and after you just play it this way. I think in game white push here, right? And 7, 8, 9, 10 here, and it's like this, I think. So you secures this bottom side and black is small here. I think black had still to play a move here. Because here, if you don't, is it a trouble? Maybe attach here, as this is not working for black, and this stuff here is a trouble. Okay, and so you played here, but the step back here, is it enough space? No, this is not enough space to make life. So the push here, what do you think about this? It's now back to black is in okay position. Oh, okay, but okay, for AI here, the right side is more important. Black should play here. But is it black misreading something here? For AI, there is a push here, okay? Push here. And black play this 7. Black play this 7 because there is a white 8 and AI tells 9 here. Okay, but here I'm afraid. Okay, there is 2 liberties. They are super important. Ah, yeah, it's working, right? And so white stand here. White stand, but I think what happened with 11 here? If you had to, you had to defend. Is it working to play here? Maybe you don't play that way in that case here. Is it possible to play here right now? I think we just saying to play that. What happening here? Here. So you play this one. It's white winning, right? So I'm not sure. How do you manage here? AI pretends that's fine. And says this is the wrong direction of play, so white should be satisfied. Okay. So what about the follow-up? Maybe this is not a good place here, according to AI. Oh yeah, it says AI says okay to play here. So when black pushed here, AI just say fine to answer. But this exchange not too bad, it seems. Okay. And black play the move here. It's white in good position here. Okay. So black fixing the shape here. What do I think about Oh, here. When black played here, AI says it's really good to cut right now. You get that. And white wants to cut here. I think it's okay because you can connect here. And after black 6 here, AI wants to move here and fight a ko here. Because that ko fight is super big. You know, here, you connect, there is capture, you are cut. You take, there is a capture, cut. So you can't really fight that ko here. So here, answers is not the best way for whites. But still, after black here, it's still a good win rate. And okay, what he wants is it's a push here right now because of here. Seems to be the best way here to win the game. But white played here. Okay, so we get the moves here, and so I think there is no important change here. Game gets slightly closer because white should take care of that group. So after black here, I think it's back to white should play here. White played this one in the game, right? But yes, it's according to AI, it's should push here because this is not playable. I think it's black to connect here. Okay. But this means here you can do something, right? And maybe AI says here just play here for black. Connection here. Black has to do something because this artery is too big, okay? So black answers. And now white's playing here. Because it's okay to play here. And black in trouble. And I think this move is a loss. Yeah. So this is from 65% win rate for white. Now it's 47. So it's losing about a 20% win rate mistake. So that's a mistake here. Maybe he lost the game on that move here. But black here doesn't really fix the thing here. According to AI, variation here, instead of that move here. Win rate about 54%, so probably half one game. It's play there and there. And this is to fix, the push here for white. And that way, it's okay. It seems to be okay. And this one, it's again white. The move of a game here, I think it's still white should play here. Oh, for AI, it seems to be good enough to play here, still winning the game anyway. Okay. So still good game. Okay, white played here, nice. Black's pushing. There is here, white here. Black played this one now, and I think this is starting. If black use this, it starts to be too late for the push here. So white answers this, no choice. Okay, and now he's just playing here. Okay, fine. So this fixes the trouble, and this is something white should use earlier. Oh, So the thing is, when black played the push here, AI says it's really important to play here. Last chance. You get this, then here you push, because it's damage to... Of course, black can play this way, but after, so there is a cut here. After, black needs to come back with 10 because damage on bottom side will be too big. So it's more important to damage black than defense white's area here. And will be okay for white this way, about 70%, so he can still win the game. But step back here, make it super close, make it half point. And yeah, okay. Here, I think it's still white a chance to play here, okay? But white played the jump here, and because black fixed this thing here, it's advantageous for black. Okay. Oh. Okay, so white, when black here, white still small chance to play here. Okay? AI wants. Play there. And there is answers here. Maybe you can play this way and there is answers here. So should be this. And then so AI variation is like this, then play this 5 here. There is a move here. You answer here to capture. And 8, 9, 10. I think you can still capture stones here. Okay? And that way it says black is better, but there is a chance. When white answers here, it says 96% win rate for black when with the move here. With the move of the game here. It's 96% win rate. So it seems to be game over on this. But anyway, it's here. The real loss is here, and even earlier, white missed opportunity to push here in Sente. Because this one, it's just, if you played here, anyway, it's a profit in Sente. And what is the difference here? If you get this one in Sente, you save a stone, compared to the game here. It's 1 point here, maybe? Not sure. But there is a chance that's one. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 points. And there is damage to do here. So it's more than 6 points difference. And this can be Sente for white. So white lost opportunity to play this thing in Sente. And what happened next? What? This is Seki here? No, it's 2 eyes, right? This is 2 eyes. Here, okay, so there is some moves, but I think it's nothing special happen. Nothing special will happen anymore. You just play some on game, right? So I think it's close. But since black get this, it's a few points better for black. Okay. After black connects, here white resigned. But I think there is no change of leads now. Yeah. It's about 99%. Yeah. Okay. So Kim Myunghoon played a good game because he had a serious chance. You know, so here he missed opportunity to play this one and few moves before. I mean, like here, you can already fight this thing here. So AI was telling here, play that way. He will cut and play this one. Play this one because maybe if you play there, the co-fight is really great for white, and if black just resist here, it's profit in Sente anyway. So take your profit in Sente.